Hey there.
Hey, how's it going? I'm the commish, aka Mr. Modest, aka the People's Champ. Joined today by the defeated defending champion, Mr. Joel Gibson.
All good things must come to an end. Sean Connery says that in the old First Night movie where they kill each other with swords.
Yeah.
This is tough. Cody, well done. It's been a good run. I'll be back next year. I don't care what you say, People's Champ.
All right.
Cody, I just can't believe that DeAndre Jordan, fucking Mason, Miles, whichever Plumlee it is, and Capella went out there, and they missed one combined free throw of I think it's 12.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
Plumlee was 4 for 4, Capella was 2 for 2, and then DeAndre, I think, was 5 for 6 or 7 for 8. I can't remember which one it was, but
I didn't miss a free throw today, and I anticipated that you would, and you didn't. Well, you missed one, but I needed you to miss more than that.
yeah. The champ lost 6-5 right now. KD's still playing, but it's a foregone conclusion at this point. Joel's all done.
Yep.
I was surprised we didn't see Clean House, champ. You had 2 ads there. Just give us a little thought of what you were thinking as you were looking at the wire today.
Well, I didn't like what was out there.
Yeah.
I didn't like what was out there, and I was just playing the odds, hoping that if I got past Cody, that I would just be able to, blow Matt right out of the water.
Yeah. Well,
This is, by the way, I would like to make this noted. Cody and I discussed several times this week, or these 2 weeks, that this was the real championship. I voted Cody MVO. Matt is not my champion.
Well, when we get to picks for that, we'll find out who you're going to take, okay?
Sure.
Outside of that, champ, you're going to move down into
Third or fourth place.
3rd or 4th place on the season.
It's only
quite
happened-
a run from you. 3 championships in a row.
Yeah.
So congrats on that. And enjoy the last 3 weeks with the trophy.
I'm going to do some foul things with it.
We'll get to the last matchup here that makes any difference. Matt Hobert ends up pulling it out against Steven Thornhill. Steven spent every free agent dollar that he had.
Yep.
Today's ads were questionable. Jeremy Lin and Marcus Smart. That's not getting the job done. And Matt's players balled out today for him. Everything that he needed, his players came and got. He was able to sit 2 people at the end of the night, even with Harden. Bogdanovic by himself, or Bogdanovich, I can't remember. Boggy Bog is what I call him.
The Indiana one.
The Indiana one was absolute lights out. Shot 82% from the field, 35 points.
5 threes.
5 threes. He only lost to Harden by 1 3 and 1 assist, or otherwise he would have beat Harden on the matchup by himself, just to give you an idea of what Matt's team was doing today. A ton of DDs. He was able to take that category back.
Sabonis came back strong after a couple weak games in the matchup.
Yep, because he was injured with that ankle. He missed some time.
Holy shit. Aldridge.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, fucking 48
What
today.
the hell?
There was some things to be said from Matt Hobert towards the end of this matchup, going into the next matchup. He put some exclamation points down. That was absolutely insane. He didn't give Steven a fighting chance. At no point did Steven even make him sweat.
No.
Matt moves on.
Good season, Steven.
Good season, Steven. He used all of his dollars. He's got nothing left to hang his head about.
Yeah.
He was in some real trouble if he would have moved on to the championship with no money.
Yeah.
He would have been just cycled out. So for the sake of the matchup, I am glad that Matt won this game. I voted for Matt Hobert as MVO. So Matt is my champion.
He's
all
most
that,
improved.
all that being said, previewing the championship for next week, we might as well just do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Matt is the home team. He's the 1 seed. Cody is the away team. He's the 2 seed. If these two would have played these last 2 weeks, Cody would have won 6-5 even with those injuries. Cody's been struggling with some injuries these playoffs. And I think that's going to be extremely huge down the stretch as well. I mean, we've seen it time and time again where big-name players, they're just going to start sitting. It's championship time. I believe Cody has $15 of free agent money where Matt has 13 or 12. I think it's 12, but I can't remember for sure.
I believe it's 12.
12. So ads are going to be very crucial. Neither one can use all 17 of their ads.
Nope.
So it's going to come down to who adds, who's healthy, and I'm picking Matt Hobert. He's been number 1. He's been the 1 seed since like week 10. He hasn't lost since week 10. Outside of that, well, he did lose to CJ at the end of the season. Remember, we were talking about
That's
that
right.
a little bit. So, outside of that, I just think that Matt's been making some good ads. And I think that KD and Boogie down the stretch, I'm just super worried about the Warriors players. That's it. That's my pick.
I'm picking Cody. Cody has been at a disadvantage for some time with injuries. Bob Cove was just sitting on his IR.
Yeah.
About halfway through our matchup, he was shut down. He can put guys on his IR now.
Yeah, and rotate in between, yep.
I think that matters. And I think that's... So, like, if Boogie sits again, he can do that. I think that's the difference, and he has more money.
Yeah, the biggest thing that the biggest challenge that he'll face is when they announce that they're going to be out. Because if they announce on the day of after 11 and he didn't choose to add or he's still on there, those sit games, yeah, he can put them on the IR. But unless he's got a full boat, he's not really adding anybody.
Yeah, it's true. Matt's not my champion. I just think Cody's a better team. Matt has been very, very good. But the reason why I picked Cody for MVO over Matt is that most of the season Cody had one of his 3 keepers on his IR. And he still was the 2 seed?
Yeah.
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 That's pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah, I mean, you made that point to me beforehand, and I agreed with it for sure. We're going to see how it goes. It's going to be a good matchup. The trophy is going elsewhere. Is it going to New York? Is it staying here in the Berg? We don't know, but it's traveling, baby. It's traveling. And then next year, I'm going to win that trophy, and it's going to be awesome. People's Champ, it's going to be incredible. Everybody, please tune in for it. We're back on ESPN next year.
It'll be good.
It's going to be incredible. I'll just run through the other matchups,
Sure.
just so we know. You're going to be away at Steven. Yeah, so I hope Steven kicks your ass. I have your 1 pick, so I would really like that.
I mean, I have Steven's pick.
Oh, snap! See, you can help me help you. Help me help you. Wow, that's going to be quite the little conundrum you've got there. Oh, do you help yourself or do you tank me? Boy, I don't know. That's crazy. The 5-6 matchup is going to be Eric. He'll be the home team with that lucky 3 seed. And he's going to play CJ. CJ will be away. I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
The 7-8 matchup is going to be Kyle at Adam. So, congrats, guys. Have fun with that matchup. A little East versus West there.
Yeah.
Let's see. The 9-10 matchup is going to be Simmons 1, and then my matchup, Neiman. So it'll actually be Simmons away, or Simmons home because he's the 9 seed. Neiman away is the 10 seed. So that's the 9-10. And then the 11-12, yours truly, Mr. Modest, is going to be away at Doug Bateman. Doug beat me, unfortunately, already, so he does have a win in this loser's bracket round robin, so I'm the away team, and I just hope I don't sit everybody and take those 12 pieces of paper. We're getting the one pick. It's happening. Mr. Modest is coming for you. We're real close to off-season, Joel Gibson. We are real close. We are smelling. I am smelling the basketball court wax. It's going to be great. Off-season. Here we come. Anything else from the defeated defending champ?
I will have parting thoughts when the time comes.
When the time comes.
All right, good win, Cody. Let the trophy stay in Pittsburgh.
Let the trophy stay in Pittsburgh. Outside of that, we'll do a midweek matchup. Now, we'll also be doing a League Manager's Note 2 Sundays from now, live from Toronto. Going up there to see Dwayne Wade play Kawhi Leonard. It'll be awesome. So we'll do a little note from that. And then 3 days after that, or the last 3 days, remember that there are those 3 extra days hanging off. It's 2 weeks plus 3 days, so 17 total days. Outside of that, good luck to Cody and Matt.
Yeah.
Everyone else, better luck next year, including the champ.
Defeated, defending.
People's champ.
We'll see.